The Premier League season is starting on Friday, so it's time for me to pick my fantasy team. I'm going to build my team for the upcoming Friday, and for those who don't know how to play, this will be like a tip for you guys to learn how to play. So everybody gets 100 million. You have to build a full team with that 100 million. So you have to have 11 players, including a reserve, and the only money you can spend is 100 million. Yes, so I'm going to start building my team now. So the way I usually build my team, the price comes into account, and the fixtures of the player also. So my goalkeeper, I think I will go with Sanchez from Chelsea. If I look at his schedule, he has Crystal Palace, West Ham and Fulham. That is a good schedule. So this is key when choosing a player, and the price is good also. Then my second goalkeeper will be Dubravka he left Newcastle to Burnley. This mark here shows that he might be injured, but he's likely to play. When it's yellow, he's likely to play, but when it's red, it's bad. Let me show you an example. This guy from Sunderland, you see it's red, that means he's injured. If you choose him, it's a bad idea because he will not play. So defenders, I'll go to my defense now. Defenders is a tricky one because clean sheet, you have to consider clean sheet, you have to consider defenders who give assists and defenders who can score from corners. So I always like to pick left backs or right backs. So the first defender I'll pick will be from my team, Liverpool, Frimpong. He scored on his Liverpool debut, so I think he'll be very offensive. Also, I'm gonna do Dalot from Man United. Yes, because his price is very good. 4.5 million for Dalot is good. Then my next player will be Livramento. I think he will play a lot this season. Then this will be my 3 players that will start. When I'm done with this transfer, I'll then pick the team. But this will be my main 3 defenders. The formation I will go for will be 3-5-2. Just 3 defenders. So I have to just pick some reserve defenders, and I'll look for cheap defenders. Like I know Burnley, this Esteve guy, he's good, and he's cheap, 4 million. And my last player is gonna be Richards from Crystal Palace. So midfield, this is where I usually put most of my money, the midfielders, because their goals count more than the forward. So my first choice, without no doubt, will be Salah. Salah is the king of FPL. He has been scoring the highest point for a long time now. Then another good FPL player I'll go for is Bruno Fernandes. You know, everything in Man United goes through him, so I think he's a good one. Then another informed player, Palmer from Chelsea. It's always good to have at least one of each from each team and spread it out, so that you have a chance to score high. My next player is gonna be from Man City, so I'll go with Mahmoud. And it's difficult to have Salah and like Haaland, for example. They are too expensive. The budget is the most important. I have 24.5 million left, and I still have 4 players to build. So my next player, midfield, I'll look for an affordable midfielder now. I'll go with Baleba from Brighton. My fellow Cameroonian is good. Man United is interested in him. We're gonna see if they will be able to get him this window. Then my forwards, I'll go with our new boy Eketike. Very good. He also scored, even though we lost to Crystal Palace, the Community Shield. But this guy, he will score this year. And even if we end up getting Isaac, I think he is still gonna have a lot of game time. So you see, now I have 11 million to get 2 players. So these 2 players will have to be affordable. Since I'll be playing 3-5-2, I have to get one decent striker, and then the other one will be on the bench. I'm not gonna use him. So this Loney from Chelsea, Magui, I'm gonna get him because he can get some game time too. He went to Sunderland. Then my last player will be, there's one decent player from Wolves, Larson, 6.5. I use all the 100 million. You don't have to use all your money. You can save some. But you know, I always just prefer to have the best team available. So I'll make transfers and I'll confirm. Okay, now it took me to pick my team. So my goalkeeper, nope, I don't want Dubravka, I want Sanchez to start. Dalo, Frimpong, no, not Esteve, I want Livramento. Yep, Bruno Fernandes, Salah, Mamouche, Baleba, Palmer, that's perfect. Strand Larson, then Magui, nope. Eketike is gonna start. Yep, so this is my team for game week 1. It's good to put your team in early and you can do last minute changes, because the first game will be Liverpool on Friday versus Bournemouth. So you have till before the kickoff time to put in your team. I think you have like 30 minutes before kickoff. So it's good to put your team now. And for example, if we have news that someone is injured, for example, let's say one of these players is injured, I still have time to substitute them out. Another thing to remember is the captain. The captain gets double points. So my captain will be Salah. My vice captain Fernandes. The vice captain doesn't get extra point. It's just in case, for example, Salah doesn't play, and automatically the captain will be Fernandes. So my captain, I'll be going for Salah. Salah will be my captain. So I have a league. It's free to join. I have a league. This is a league down here, Mezam League. I will put the link down in the description, and I'll also put a code on the screen. If you don't want to click the link, you can just copy the code and you go to, either you download the fantasy app, this is the Premier League app, or you go to the website fantasy.premierleague.com. You sign up. Everything is free. It's very fun to play. So for those who are new, you can copy my team and just do some changes if you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do my league. Maybe the winner, I'll make like a prize. Maybe the winner will win like a jersey or something. I'm gonna put a prize. So this is my game week 1 FPL video and tips. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.